On the 7th of January 1943, a maid working at the New Yorker hotel entered room 3327, where one of their permanent residents was staying. Inside, she found the body of an 86-year-old man who had died alone in a room he had been living in for the last 9 years of his life. The man was broke and had been living on a diet of milk and crackers, using the little resources he had left to feed and take care of the local pigeons. This man went by the name of Nikola Tesla. Seeing Tesla in his final years, it would have been hard to believe he was one of the greatest minds of the modern era. His genius shaped the world we know today.
Nikola Tesla is one of the most mysterious figures in science. He predicted wireless communication decades before smartphones. He imagined machines controlled remotely. Before computers existed, he spoke about energy traveling through the air, when most homes didn't even have electricity. Yet when he died in 1943, he was alone in a hotel room in New York City. No laboratory, no fortune, no recognition. And almost immediately, stories began to spread that his inventions were confiscated, that his research was hidden, that Tesla discovered something the world was not ready to accept. Today, many believe Tesla didn't just invent, he uncovered technology humanity was denied. But tonight, we examine the claims carefully, not to dismiss them, and not to accept them blindly, but to separate myth from evidence. Act 1. The making of a legend. To understand the myths, you first need to understand the man. Nikola Tesla was born in 1856 in a small village in what is now Croatia. From childhood, he displayed something unusual, an ability to visualize machines completely in his mind. He claimed he could run them, test them, and fix them mentally before ever building them. When he later moved to America, he met Thomas Edison, and that meeting would shape history. At the time, Edison promoted direct current electricity. Tesla believed in alternating current. This disagreement became known as the War of the Currents. Edison publicly mocked Tesla's system, even staging demonstrations meant to make AC power appear dangerous. But Tesla's design was more efficient. Cities adopted it. Power grids were built using it. And eventually, Tesla's system powered Niagara Falls, one of the greatest engineering achievements of the century. To the public, Tesla became something more than an engineer. He became a symbol, the brilliant outsider who defeated industry. And this is where the first myth begins. Myth number 1. Tesla created free energy. The claim. Many online discussions claim Tesla invented a machine that could provide unlimited electricity, energy drawn from the earth or atmosphere, available to everyone. Some say powerful financiers shut him down to protect profits. Why people believe it? Tesla built the Wardenclyffe Tower in 1901. It was massive. It looked futuristic. And Tesla claimed it would transmit power without wires across the world. To modern audiences, that sounds exactly like free energy. If electricity could travel through the air, why would we need power companies? This idea fits a powerful narrative. A genius discovers a solution, but economic systems stop him. The facts. Tesla was not producing energy from nothing. He was attempting wireless transmission, not free generation. Electricity still had to be produced at a generator, coal, hydro, or other sources. Even today, wireless power transmission exists in small amounts, like phone charging pads. But over long distances, the energy loss becomes enormous. Wardenclyffe failed because investors realized the project could not be profitable or efficient, not because it was suppressed. Tesla's vision was imaginative, but physics and economics limited it. Myth number 2. The government took his papers. The claim. After Tesla's death, authorities seized his research because it contained dangerous technology. Why people believe it? When Tesla died in 1943, US officials did indeed collect his documents. This actually happened, and that single real event became the seed for a much larger story. The facts. The world was at war. World War II was ongoing. Officials checked whether Tesla's notes contained weapons information. An electrical engineer reviewed them and concluded they contained no working superweapons, mostly theoretical ideas and untested concepts. Later, Tesla's papers were released to his family and archives. The seizure wasn't suppression. It was wartime precaution. The mystery grew not from what was found, but from what people imagined must have been there. Myth number 3. Tesla built a death ray. The claim: Tesla invented a beam weapon capable of destroying aircraft and armies. Why people believe it? Tesla described a defensive device called Teleforce. Newspapers sensationalized it. Headlines turned speculation into certainty. Over time, articles were repeated, exaggerated, and copied, becoming evidence, the facts. Tesla never built a functioning device. His proposal involved particle beams, but the technology required materials and power sources unavailable at the time. Modern physics suggests it would have been impractical even today. The death ray existed primarily in newspapers, not in laboratories. The real truth. Here is the deeper reality. Tesla was not a fraud, but he was also not a hidden savior. He was a visionary thinker living at the edge of scientific possibility. Some of his ideas were decades ahead of their time. Wireless communication, radio control, remote operation. Others were dreams not grounded in engineering limits. The tragedy of Tesla wasn't suppression, it was isolation. As technology moved toward practical engineering, Tesla moved toward imagination, and the public remembered the dreamer. Final takeaway. Why do the myths survive? Because the story is powerful. We like to believe great discoveries are hidden. We like to believe the world missed a miracle. But the truth is more human. Tesla didn't lose his ideas to secrecy. He lost them to reality, the difficult process of turning imagination into working machines. And perhaps the greatest myth isn't about Tesla. It's about our desire for heroes who were never limited by the same world we live in.